EURUSD, now we are based on daily chart. Alright, as we can see, based on the daily chart, even in my last videos as we analyze, we mentioned that we want to see from this correction what we will get. Alright, especially from here we need to look into this correction, whether still we can expect the price to drop to this low. That's mean we should look for sell, or we will get the correction if I remove everything, or we will get the correction, the price can drop some more, we will have this correction for the next move up, and the price can come to this high. Alright, anyway, what we want to see how this correction behave. At least break this top or low, okay, and beside that we want to see whether we need to look for this move or the up move. Mostly if we get this one, can give us a better trade. Alright, now the thing is, we want to look into this correction, because if we get a correction here, price drop some more, we will have the correction for the next move up. Anyway, if we get based on lower time frame, if we get any down move here, as long as the price come to this level, we need to see whether we should look for the continuation, or as I say, for the bigger correction for the next move up. That's why if we move to a lower time frame, we will explain how we can trade it. Alright, now we are based on daily forward chart. As you can see, we have this move, the price is correcting here. Now the question is whether this move is finished and we can expect the price based on forward chart to come to this level, or we should expect what we have here get similar to what we have there, become a correction for the next move up. And if next move up, whether after the price break this high, we need to look for down move, or we need to wait the price to come to this high. Or how about if the price sharply reverse and break this high and continue. Alright, but what we expecting mostly, maybe we will be within this correction, the price can correct some more before we get the down move. Alright, in this case we wanna see how we can trade it. If I put this line here, okay, now when the market open, okay, what we want the price correct, come back, reverse, break this high, this top, then from there we look for sell. Alright, we don't need to wait the price to break this top. If the break this top is better, but if doesn't, as long as the price break this top, then we can look for the sell. Alright, then we need to look for the sell setup, and we don't need this trend line to wait for the trend line for the breakout. No, we sell above. As long as the price break this top, we don't need to wait for the confirmation to break the trend line. Any sell from the top we get, we take it. Alright, but how about if the price, okay, if I we move back to, I go back to the first explanation. We said if we put a trend line here, I need to explain something else. And if the price break this high, we can look for sell, and we don't need to look for break out of the trend line. Any sell from top, we can get it. We don't need to wait for price to break this high. Okay, in that case, that means we can, or how about if the price start to correct similar to what I'm drawing here? Okay, if the price we see is moving as in terms of the corrective, maybe we need to look for the breakout of the trend line. But what I was explaining right now, any sharp move similar to what I have here, break this top. But if we see the price start to moving corrective, that means is very close to the trend line, because if I put my trend line here, again if I remove everything, if I put my trend line here, if the price drops some more, start to correct similar to what I'm drawing here, at that time we need to wait for the breakout of the trend line. We can look for the breakout, correction, look for sell. Yes, even at that times, if they break the top, is good for us. We want the price to break the top. But how about if we have this trend line and the price similar to what we have here, this move, we get the sharp move, the price break this top. Alright, break this top. at that times we don't need to wait to price break the trend line. Any sell we get it here. The only times if the price drops some more, they start to correct similar to what I'm drawing here. But if we get any sharp move, break the trend line, we don't need to wait for the breakout. Alright, anyway, as long as the price break this high, we want the price to break this top, then from there we need to look for sell. Then we need to see how we can look for sell by considering this trend line. Okay, then another option is if we look for sell, the another option is how about if when the market open, the price didn't come to this top. From here it start to drop. At that times we want the price to break the trend line, give a correction, not the small correction, proper correction. We get a trade setup, we take the sell. Because of the possibility the price can drop, come to this low and reverse. That's why I say we will have these two. How deep it can go for the next move up, we are not sure if we get this correction. That's why if next week we have this trend line, price start to drop as a corrective, we are not going to sell it. What we want is sharp drop, give a correction, and this correction be similar to what I'm drawing here. That means again we will have this, the price sharply drop, start to correct, we will sell it. Alright, we need to get the sell setup. But if the price dropping and correcting similar to what we have here, similar to what I'm drawing here, so like it's very slow dropping, then we won't sell. We don't use this trend line. Okay, anyway, we're looking for sell, and if we get the sell, what we want the price come to this low. Then from there we need to see if it's moving, like we see we can break this low and continue, we keep. If not, we take out the trade. Then from there we look for buy. But what we want the best, if the price can break this high, come to this high, then drop, is better for us. Anyway, before we look for sell, we need to wait and see what we will get from here, this correction. Alright, do we need to look for buy? I don't think we need to. I mean, the buy can give us a really good trade in terms of the risk and reward. Unless the only times we can look for buy, I don't think even the market open we want to buy within this range. Okay, unless when the market open the price drops some more, come to somewhere around this, then based on lower time frame, if we get any buy, we can take it. And as long as the trade, as long as the price come to this high, then we need to see how is moving, whether fast or slow. I mean, whether it can break and continue or not. Then we need to start to manage it. But that means if you want to look for buy, let the price drop some more, because at that time we can have these two, whether as a correction, then if we look for buy. Okay, this is how we're going to look for buy. And because whether this one break this low or not, it gives us a different type of the correction. But if we want it, if the price drops some more, we can look for buy. If break this low, it is better for us. Alright, anyway, we don't have any trade setup. You just need to wait. We see what we will get when the market open. Then from there we will make a decision. But the best, if we can get the sell after the price break this top, that's mean the price come to this high. Then if we get any sell, this is what we are more interested. And what we want, the price come to this low. Then from there we see whether there is a continuation based on how I explained on based on daily chart or not. Because we explain based on daily chart, we expecting up move and down move, both of them. That's why if we get the sell, when the price come to this level, if we see there is a continuation, we keep. If not, we take out the trade, because at that times we can expect bigger correction for the up move. Anyway, we just wait, and when the market open, we see what we will get here. Then from there we make a decision on how we can trade it. Thanks.